Good morning. These are your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. Thanks for listening. I'm Brianna Latouche. A local student from Idaho State University will represent the United States on the world stage. According to EastIdahoNews.com, Samantha Carril will be one of just 89 youth ambassadors from the United States representing the country at the 2025 World Expo this summer, which will be held in Osaka, Japan. Carril has a deep interest in Japanese culture and the Japanese language. Carril first discovered her love for the culture when she traveled to Japan for an exchange program. She later followed that visit by participating in a study abroad program in Osaka. She is currently studying to receive a minor in Japanese at Idaho State. The World Expo will run from April 13th to October 13th and will give ambassadors like Carril a chance to connect with people from all across the globe and teach them about America's progress and ventures. The Rexburg Soup Kitchen hosted a ribbon cutting Tuesday. Scroll reporter Francis Lay was there and has this story.
So good food, good information, and the third thing we hope we fill them with is hope and kindness.
David Merrill is the new founder of the Rexburg Soup Kitchen. His hope for this place is to allow people to come and feel accepted, a place where there's no judgment or feeling of shame for being hungry. Margot Merrill says that the organization's motto is fill the hungry with good things, and the volunteers are passionate about making that happen, especially those who have needed help themselves in the past.
They share about how they were the people in the foreground of this picture. And now they want to be the people in the background of the picture, taking an opportunity to step out and to help someone else.
The Soup Kitchen has restaurants in the community sponsoring entrees while accepting physical donations during their meal service. Masala Indian Cuisine, Kainoa's Hawaiian Grill, Westmark Credit Union, Madison Health, and the Bank of Commerce are some of the kitchen sponsors who have made the opening possible. Since the kitchen is a nonprofit, they rely on financial support and donations from the community. Financial donations can be made through their website, rexburg-soup-kitchen.square.site. They accept several types of physical donations while they're open. To sign up to donate, visit justserve.org for specific dates. Some of the needs right now are cans of soup, such as chicken noodle, vegetable beef, and chili. Homemade or store-bought goods like rolls, muffins, or cookies, as well as low-perishable fresh fruit such as apples, oranges, and tangerines are also appreciated. The Rexburg Soup Kitchen will run Wednesdays, noon to 1 p.m. in the Veterans of Foreign Wars building at 480 West, 2nd North, Rexburg. For BYU Radio, I'm Francis Lay.
2 men are in jail after a shooting at an area home. According to EastIdahoNews.com, the suspects were arrested on Wednesday after police say they shot into a home after an argument with the owner. One suspect, Cedar Ponzo, was arrested on an outstanding warrant for aggravated battery issued in November. His charges in this case have not been released yet. The other man, Logan Stevens, is charged with unlawful discharge of a weapon. Bingham County Sheriff's deputies were dispatched to the 300 block of West Ferry Butte Road on the reservation on reports of a shooting. When they arrived, Fort Hall police said the suspects were in a white Nissan. 3 shots were fired into the home where a woman and 2 children were inside. Blackfoot police eventually found the men and the Nissan. A search of the car turned up a gun in the glove box. The preliminary hearings for both men are scheduled for April 10th. These have been your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for April 2nd, 2025. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Search for BYU-Idaho Radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. Have a great day. This is BYU-Idaho Radio, and I'm Brianna Latouche.